Hi, I'm Corey. Hey, and we're trying some new stuff tonight. I'm working with headphones, so if I sound like I'm shouting, it's because the noise canceling is too good on these cheapies. I spent the weekend. I got to meet my first little granddaughter, so had a great time and flew back this weekend and couldn't hear a darn thing on the plane. I've tried every kind of earbud and every brand, and they don't work for me. So I'm going to try some cheap headphones and decide if I want to invest in some better ones. So I apologize if it causes any problems for the stream tonight. I tested it and it seems like it was okay, other than I'm going to have to modulate my voice a little bit. Because I couldn't watch anything on the plane, I was able to finish up Living Rulebook, and that launched last night. The updates that were due in July came out in August, but some really good stuff in there. The focus this time was Paladins, and so you're going to see that I'm going to be playing Paladins tonight just to try out some of the work, and I've been playing them the last few weeks. But the big news is Rangers are finally going to be back in the starting crew if you want them. And long story short, they were never meant to be frontline fighters, and that's why they got kind of sidelined as very expensive paragons. And now nobody in their right mind is going to put them on the front line because they got their strength lowered to 2 and their defense lowered to 4. So people are going to start taking advantage of their really unique advantages, which is agility proficiency and speed proficiency. They might be the only warrior type that has that. So it's an incredibly good combo. And so that'll be fun. And then Squires are playing a little different, and I'm not going to go into it since I'm the only one playing Paladins tonight. But if I'm doing something different, I'll point it out. The big difference is Squires get their own shit in the cup. So that's going to be cool. And the other big news is those overpowered little Lashee and Sea Skippers got their speeds nerfed. And so they were guys with agility access getting 2 or more attacks per turn was a little bit much, and pretty easy to justify with their short little legs. That 5 speed, and they don't need it to jump around the board anyway, because they've got, well, the Sea Skipper's got Aquatic and Shadow Walk, and the Lashee's got Shadow Walk, so they've got movement down, so they're good there. All right, so tonight we're playing Nightfall, and it's a little different adventure than we've been live streaming lately. I think we've done this once or twice in the past, but we've got a seasoned crew here. Let me introduce you. Let me find everybody in the matchups. All right, we've got David, who's playing Dwarves. His clan's a little over 300. Brian's got Seeds, and he's been sitting out for a while. So Brian is a little lower in value than any of us, but we'll make sure that he does fine. And then Jonathan is playing Seeds, and he's missing his caster and another guy, so he's playing a little short-handed. And as I said, I'm playing Paladins, a Knight of Perdition, and I have Reitland the Swamp Beast on my team, and so he is not allowed to enter Asylum. So I'll be down 1 guy tonight, but I've got a pretty deep team. I've still got 4 other guys that can appear. even with guys on the wall. Oh, yeah. And let me tell you what the background story is here. And I'm going to use the one off the website because it's much shorter than the one out of the guide. Bats explode in an inky geyser against the setting sun. A WitchBorn army is silhouetted on the horizon, moving quickly and with purpose. There are Nezumi with matted fur and well-armored orcs sporting disfiguring scars. Nari, the once noble centaurs of the plains, range as advanced scouts for the WitchBorn. Paladins manning asylums battlements. Let's start that whole sentence over. Paladins manning asylum's battlements whisper that the floating figure leading them is the Daimyo. Dark Trader and Brother Asylum task you to hunt an infiltrator who holds the key to stopping the onslaught. The young girl Tatiana is WitchBorn now and holds the Soul Amulet the Daimyo seeks. Tatiana could be anywhere in Asylum and is trying to return the orb to her master. The citizens of Asylum are counting on us. It's best we hurry before nightfall. So, our mission is reasonably simple. There are 9 random discoveries on the map. And that's one of the things I really love about Nightfall is we get to use the big part of the map. And it is on us to find the 9 discoveries and see if Tatiana is at any of them. And if she is, we have to try and stop her. So we do not want her to escape Asylum and deliver the Soul Amulet back to the Daimyo. So, first thing we do is we roll d6 to see which of our guys are going to serve on the wall tonight. We've already done that before the game even started because there is a WitchBorn army massing outside, and we're going to be running around like crazy on the inside and hoping that we don't get caught by catapult fire or any other bad news that might happen. We each start with our leader on the battle map. And because my leader is a knight, his squire is going to be my second. And then each of the other players are going to pick their leader and one other. So you guys want to talk about the strengths of your clan and who you've picked? Let's start with Brian.
They're seeds. They haven't been updated to whatever the newest version is. But Woodland Watchers on the wall, so you've got the Grove and Maple Dryad. There's a Leashi and a brand new spellcaster with them, because I lost my spellcaster on this war clan last time they were played.
All right. So Brian, you can see he's got his 2 elves here. The trees have to start in the ash or on normal ground. They're a little tentative on cobblestones, so he's doing that right. And then Jonathan, you're the beat up team. What do you got for us tonight?
I got a Grove, a Lashid, and a Pixie. That's it.
Wow. All right. So your Grove and probably your Pixie are starting on the map, I assume.
Yeah, that was going to be the idea.
All right. And so we don't want you to get more than 1 discovery. How many guys do you have in reserve, Brian?
2.
2. So you can make probably 2 discoveries. I've got 4. So I probably should be in reserve. So I should probably be, start there. And then, David, what do you got going with your dwarves?
I got dwarves, and they're dwarves, so they're tough, but one of them's got a morning cloak, so he could fly. Ooh. And it's Jarl, Hammerdur, and some Carls.
All right. So you've got how many in reserve?
2.
2. All right. So I'm going to start here with my horses just outside. And then we've got Brian down below. We can put up to 3 guys at a door. So
All right,
Carl's
I'm going to
starting-
send my flying Carl to the cemetery one.
Oh,
Okay.
good, great idea.
I should probably join Corey over there since I have to walk less.
All right. And we got Jonathan at this door by himself. Well, Flying Pixie can definitely go after some of the far ones. I'm going to cluster on these 4 and hope I get my last 4 guys. But if you take one of them, Dave, not a problem. So we each get a chit in the cup. That's new for squires. And 1 discovery trigger, and that's going to come up whenever there is a war story. I got to decide. I might just do one headphone on. It is so freaky. Oh no. Go to the link and hit download. Somebody's trying to get the living rule book and explaining the basics of how the internet works. All right. You have to actually actively click on the link and it will take you to the place you want, and then it'll say, and there'll be a button that says download. All right. So chances are it's going to be us. Remember, the discovery trigger doesn't come out after the 3rd one. So we'll just probably start with Jonathan, then me, then David, then Brian, and we'll just go in order. And one of us may get weaned a little bit. We'll see. All right. So it is Jonathan.
All right. We'll go to skimming. And I gotta remember to hit linger. And we'll fly 11 this way. Whee!
All right. And
All
Kitsu is launched. All right. I am up. I'm going to interrupt with Dunk and tell Egg to go mount up and search that spot. So Egg gets on his horse, and he's not the brightest. D6 plus 2. And he just missed. And then since it was my order master, he's going to go there and mount up. And he passed the discovery circle there. And so he'll get to search. And he is equally clueless. So D6 plus 2. Ha! A 6. All right. First discovery of the game. You can see the app is divided into discoveries and war stories. Discoveries tend to be a little scarier. Let's see how much trouble we're in. All right. Not too bad. 3 shadow points for the boss, so he's going to level if he lives through the game. And it says 2 stragglers appear behind me. So, sorry, it's going to get a little crowded here. Now I'm going to do what's smart and not what I want to do. I'm sure I'll make another discovery at some point. All right, so Arion, it's got faith, so somehow he was crowded in there. And Tanzan, well, I guess I can peer behind. So I guess I'll start here and really gum up the works. And Tanzan's horse is over there. All right, and let's put 2 chits in the cup for us. This one's called Little Hope. There's a stretch of wall where citizens scrawl descriptions and drawings of those who've gone missing. Folks know they won't return, but it's a sign they haven't lost hope or forgotten. 3 paladins spot me gawking. One commands, "You're coming with us." I stammer about my mission for Brother Asylum. Paladin responds, "I don't care who's got you doing what. The brother's got bigger problems. Whole damn city's gonna fall if we don't get some help. You took an oath. We haven't slept for 3 days and you look a piece fresher." Another disheveled paladin adds, "We need help or there ain't no hope." I'm impressed into service and miss the rest of the adventure and aftermath, aiding paladins battling the WitchBorn. Well, they saw a tough paladin and tough knight, and they said, "You're gone." This is kind of where I wish I had the omen. All right, so I lose Egg as well.
Wow.
Because he works for the boss. All right, so that takes 2 chits out of play. And we're up again. Dave, you want to go with Carl 4? I know I've got you blocked up in the...
You're not blocking me, so I'll just fly over you.
That's why I said Carl 4. I got your...
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You got a morning cloak and a Jarl. That's pretty cool. All right.
On a Carl, yeah.
All right. And Brian, you're up.
All right. What the heck is going on? I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to go this way. I'll push twice to get in range. All right.
All right. A Psyche feat.
This is my grove, so yeah. At +4, probably going to get it. Yep.
Yep. All right. And remember, you got Eye of the Seeker. If this is horrible, you can ignore it.
Yeah.
The good news is you're going to get 3 shadow points and a new searcher. The bad news is the old style Tengu are going to start picking on you, including pooping on you and making you lose 5 shadow points. I would probably reject it.
Yeah, I'll reject it.
All right. So no harm, no foul, no shadow points awarded. 1 discovery gone.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back to Jonathan. What you got, Mr. Mal?
Just moving. All right, so this is 2. And probably got to squeeze past for 3. So what? That would be like 4 to there. So I get like 3 more.
Yep.
So about like there.
Sounds good.
Start heading that direction.
All right, I'm up with Arian. Unfortunately, he is an oaf. Okay, off to a great start. Well, I guess Tanzin's going to buff your Jarl, David.
Okay.
Got a choice of faith. Looks like you already got sanctify.
Yep.
That's it. Got a choice of faith then.
Okay. Well, there's only one choice.
Yep. All right. Give yourself faith. I'll give her faith. And I've got Book of the Way. So it's up to you, Dave, if you want to hold or you want to fight your way through there.
I don't think I'd get anywhere. So I'll just hold.
All right. Dave's a hold. All right. Well, it's good news and bad news, Brian. The good news is you're up. The bad news is you are going to get a discovery trigger.
Yeah. 6. Okay.
So you got a shamble. First.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Let's check it. Nope.
All right. So you're striking last.
Mhm.
And back to where you were. And you're getting a discovery trigger there. And in this game, it's the war stories. This is what the big battle is going on outside. Ooh. Start off fun. Two shadow points. Sleigh bells.
What?
Eyes of 2 lovely guild companions gleam in the moonlight as they slink from the shadows. Doorway or tent nearest the discoverer. Add 2 chits to the turn cup. Don't have to worry much about that. Attack the nearest searchers. All right. Nearest tent would be here. And
Yep.
I don't think 1 dice missile shots are going to be their thing against the Carl. Alright. So I guess they're going to be shooting the tree of all things. Siren and Diva, and I'm going to put some caltrops off to the side there just so maybe I'll remember them. All right. Does your tree have conceal, Brian?
My tree has. What has it? Yeah, it's got stalk.
Stalk. All right. So the 1 dicers against the flyer would be better. All right. So Siren is up first. She's got 4 shots. All right, Jonathan, 4 shots, 1 dice each.
Okay. First shot. Come on, roll the dice. Oh, crap.
All right, so damage would normally be, well, make a resistance roll, Dave. They've got harm.
I resist.
All right. So damage without harm would be +2, point blank, and the crit makes it +4. Probably need a 6, Jonathan.
Only 8.
Doesn't get me.
All right, second
Okay.
shot, 1 dicer.
You have a shield.
Yeah, let's make sure they don't have
Third
0
shot.
in. They do not. 3rd shot.
Okay. God damn it.
God damn it.
So make a resistance roll again,
All right.
Dave.
I don't make it.
All right, so this one is +7.
That
11.
gets me.
All right, and let's see if they got any plus to injury. No. Oh, no.
Stunned.
They're +1.
No +1.
Okay, I'm
No
staggered.
+1. So down to staggered, yeah.
All right, and last shot, I believe, for her.
Oh. Miss.
All right. And the second one, once I get back into the map, can start shooting 4 shots as well.
They are outside point blank. So,
Ooh.
first shot. Now you have a shield. Second shot. Still have a shield. Let's roll some fudge dice because roll 20 hates me right now.
I think I want you to hate you right now. Just
Third
saying.
shot. Still a shield.
And last shot.
Try that. And then last shot.
Just
Miss.
All right. Then we're up to last strikers. We got Citizens and Brian in the cup. Citizens are up, and I think everybody's out of point blank range of. Yep. So no problem there. They'll just stay put. They don't even see the danger they're in. And Brian, your Shambler is up.
Hey. Still have to shamble, right?
Nope. Now you're good.
Oh, okay. All right.
You lose your conceal and your hiding if you leave the ash, though. You could come south and keep it.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Move at half speed.
Yeah.
That way you can save Dave next turn. With a nice surprise attack. Pretty sure there's a tree there,
What, there?
but. All right, next round. Dave, are you a last striker or a diehard?
I am last striking.
All right. And be sure and take that strike last off yourself, Brian.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we've got 1 hold. And we finished with only 1 in a row. All right. So, of course, it is the WitchBorn, so we'll interrupt. It's all up to you, Brian. Big shamble check here.
Yeah.
Oh, he fails.
Ow.
Ouch. All right. Striking last. All right, Jonathan, we'll have Siren go from where she was. 1 dicers.
All right. God damn it.
All right, so resistance roll, Dave. All right.
Nope.
+7, Jonathan.
Ah, God damn it.
All right, injury plus nothing. Got a chance to redeem yourself here.
Well, I'm wounded because I
God
don't have
damn it.
or anything. Anyways, you didn't need to roll that.
All right.
Matter.
A wound.
I tried.
You tried.
I rolled other shit in between
Knockouts.
every one of those.
When you finally stagger into camp, everyone's talking about how much they're going to miss you. Then they laugh. Your body recovers fine. Your ego suffers, though. Lose -3 shadow points in embarrassment. Your lousy comrades don't even notice. All right.
Even less shadow.
And
Hi, Carl.
Carl is knocked down. And let's see. 6 chomps and unconscious. And, oh, let's give him a pink dot. Because Siren has to go eat him.
Well,
And Devo will get there. And Chomp, so he'll be down to a 5. I got it. Boop. All right, and we're down a last striker as well. Well, we're down 3 already. Things couldn't go much worse.
I think that's a failure of imagination.
All right, we're up. Doesn't much matter unless the Grove has something he can do to Siren.
Well, the Grove's last strike. Oh, the Grove.
Yeah.
Number 1. Well, I mean,
Let's see. Fairies can see short range.
I can move down there and pincushion him.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so go 3 and then pincushion. We're going to shoot it.
Probably out of range.
Siren. Well, we're going to check.
Yeah, just barely. All right, so it's probably a 1 dicer. Oh, they're only a 3 agility, but you'd be down to a 3 for range, so 1 dicer.
Okay.
Okay, it's getting worse. Missile, oops. Snap.
Yep.
You have plenty of luck. It's just all bad. Unless it's a nemesis bow, it is snapped.
It is not a nemesis bow.
Half value rounded up to fix.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put a little broken arrow on you.
That's what I was in the middle of doing. Okay.
All right, we're up. Well, not a lot of help we can send down that way at this point, unless Pixie reverses course. Kitsu, you want to fly over like that discovery marker and come down? Well, they may need help, assuming you've got a bow.
I have a star javelin.
That's good enough.
All right, so you want me to fly back south, you said?
Yeah, you can fly right over the citadel.
All right.
You don't even have to leave scheming.
All right, we'll just fly our 12 back straight, pretty much straight south, right?
Unless you want to fly over that marker.
We're not too worried about it.
Okay.
You guys seem like you need more help than...
They seem like they're in trouble.
Whee!
All right, we're up. I'm going to see if I can get Arian out of the way with the oaf roll here. I'm locked in, baby. Never been to the city before. He's kind of in awe. All right. Tanzan is going to go 2-4 with a push and try and cast a spell. Here's the push. Hey, I made a push. All right, I'm going to cast Sanctify. That's my only other buff. I knew I had one. That's a good one on this map. It's really good against WitchBorn, which we can't seem to get to. All right. Well, Dave, I've pinned in your only guy there. Oh, nope.
Yep.
Before that, I get a war story on Tanzan. All right. War story. Head first. It's a 0-pointer. We like those. A splat like a warhammer against a melon is followed by the resounding crash of a catapult boulder tearing through a slate roof. A wall defender lies unmoving, a lake of blood widening above her shoulders where her head had been. WitchBorn howl gleefully outside the wall. The corpse twitches and pushes up to its knees alongside a wide cavity in the roof. Its holy mantle is stained crimson by the decapitation. It totters to its feet, the headless thing sways, roof beams give way, then it plunges through the roof, disappearing in a cascade of loose stone tiles. All right. Well, we're going to get the head first template. And it is going to be on Dark Trader's little cottage there. So that roof is pretty much off limits for the rest of the game. All right, Dave, do you want to hold or you want to start to force your way through? Every step costs double.
I will just try to force my way through.
All right.
Well, that's 1.3 here. So if I were to go through, Jesus, yeah, I don't have enough movement. Not big because I had to make that step.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't roll anything but a 1 because it's roll 20. All right, and Jonathan, mail is up.
All right. Guess we just send him up to go look at what the fairy was going to go look at.
All right. And then last strikes, it is either Brian or Citizens. Citizens are actually going to do something this time. It is Brian. All right, my friend, you have a surprise attack on Siren if you'd like that.
Yes, please. One step and smack the crap out of him.
All right, what's your strength?
I am strength 4.
All right, I'm looking up the sleigh bells, and they do not have second self, so you are stronger.
Nice.
And surprise, so 4 dice.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'll take the 6.
All right. Damage, they have decent defense.
D6 plus 4. That I don't need yet, so.
Plus 2 more for surprise, so plus 6.
Oh, yeah. 10?
10 will get them exactly. They have deflect.
Okay. No plus to injury. That's all right. That'd stun him.
Stun them. Nice. No longer feasting. And take off your hidden and change it to conceal. And take off your last streak.
Yeah.
All right. And then citizens. This one sees a dwarf being eaten, so decides to take off. All right. And that means we finished with 0 in a row. We've got a last striking WitchBorn, which is good. Something's going our way. Reset. Well, Brian, it's up to you. If you want to go first, you can finish that WitchBorn off before it has some weird chance to get out of there.
Yeah, might as well.
All
I
right.
am strength 4.
Big shamble roll first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh.
So stronger and stun. So a 3 dicer. That's good.
Take the crit.
Anything but on the damage roll. And then another 5 for stunned. 13 will do
Yep.
it. All right. Let's see what the wound is. Maimed. His belly is flayed open, and now people know he has a lot of guts. All right. You'll take a maimed anytime you can.
Yeah. Is he rancorous in any way, shape, or form?
Could be. I'm checking. Nope, just animosity.
Okay.
But takes one of them out of the cup, so we're very
Yeah.
happy. Oh, crap. The other one's up right away. Smell of all that blood with a tasty dwarf there. Well, I think we're counting on you to save Dave. All right.
Yeah.
We're up, Jonathan. You want to
Okay.
start heading that way?
Sure.
It's got so much cover down there. Theoretically, you could shoot it. It'd be a 1 dicer into cover, but if you hit, no matter what, you're going to lose your surprise.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's not critical yet. I'm sure the tree has a pretty good breakaway. You'll probably be able to charge that other one next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on shooting for now because our 1 dicing has not been very good for us.
Very true.
We're up. I am going to try desperately to get Arian out of here. I'm going to roll on a different dice roller. Hey, that's what I needed. All right. He has breakaway and a gate of 10. All right, so he's going to curl around the fountain. And get there. And he's got faith, so he's not timid about being on the cobblestones. And he is extremely dumb. So, since I'm locked in on 6s over here, let's try this. Ah, got a 6, just a different way. All right, and then Dave, you want me to get Tanzan going just so I'm out of your way?
Yep.
Just gonna mount up, and she's gonna head this way. She's got a gate of 12 with 1 breakaway built in there. Well, I might as well just kind of linger on this in case I miss it.
No.
All right, Tanzan's got the pretty standard 3 psyche. D6 plus 3 is an oops. Good thing you can't oops on a discovery. All right. David, you are finally free. I left that closer discovery for you. Don't know if you can make it this turn, but maybe next turn.
Does that mean I'm up?
Yep.
Okay. I'd rather not stay in the tent, so I'll go around.
Yep. I don't blame you. Especially knowing how you build Jarls, that guy's probably pretty tough.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, Jonathan. Want to send your smart guy over?
I guess we're going to go try and make a discovery here.
All right.
There. And we still have our Eye of the Seeker, so if this is really bad... Yep, we know what this is.
It's got to be really bad, right? Okay, this one is an interesting choice. You don't have animosity to rancor, I assume.
Nope.
All right, this one's Tengu and Cash. It's 3 shadow points, and Rizal wants to lead you back to the other side of the map, and there's a chance that Tatiana buried the Daimyo's Soul Amulet there. So it's not bad. It's just going to cause us all to route towards the bottom of the map. Because the pixie's already going that way. Could be a quick
yeah.
win if it works out that way. Except we need Rizal down there too.
Yeah. We'll ignore it.
All right. So no points. All right. And you're gonna get.
Well, we're not making route feats and stuff.
So you get a war story.
Oh yay.
All right, 1 shadow point. WitchBorn Frenzy. There's a sickening whinny as a paladin rider fighting outside the wall falls. Chanting WitchBorn stop, replaced by a keening wail of victory from hundreds of WitchBorn lips. The fallen rider is swarmed under in a brutal slaughter. Roll route feats for every searcher on the battle map. I think I got faith on all my guys now.
We are -1 to this, correct? Because we're down 3.
Yep.
Rolling them in number order.
Uh-oh.
Passed one, failed one. I think we're gonna Evening Primrose that. That sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a great
All right.
idea.
It's a route at minus what?
-1. So you rolled a 2 and a 3.
All right, the 2's fine.
Oh, for
Go
crying
ahead.
out loud! That was even like a minute and a half waiting too. God damn.
Is that the
Roll
pixie?
20. Yeah, that's the pixie.
She doesn't have to land because she'll recover by her next turn.
She's just shaking.
And is your tree shaking, Brian?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and put a shaking on there. And those were all guys who had gone already. And your grove is up, Brian.
How's my grove up?
Your grove's number 1, right?
Yeah, every time y'all say grove, I look at the dryad. All right.
That's the painful thing. I had a Defiant banner on egg, too. Ugh, that sucks. Getting my squire pulled off. Could have saved you guys. All right. That's it. And in the last strikes, no need for the citizens. There's nobody close to a WitchBorn. All right. So we're up, and we have, well, new round, sorry. And we have 2 last strikers. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And we're up. So your number 1 probably doesn't have anything they can do, Brian, to stop that WitchBorn at this point, right?
Just charge over there and give them a different target.
Yeah. Well, you want to
Next
leave
turn
room.
would be a-
You want to leave room for the whatchamacallit at the end of the turn, the dryad for the end of the turn. So let's
Yeah.
wait and think about that one. I've got 2 auto discoveries here. We should probably make one of those. See how much trouble.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Arian, if I can make this oath roll. I can. Barely. All right. Auto discovery. Oh no. Poor shadow points.
Oh.
Well, at least he's gonna level. But we're gonna be down a 4th guy. All right. Dauber. I move inside the nearest building. Yeah. How's it going, buddy? All right. Ah, you're finally here. A man turns, sitting before an oil painting. He has painted a perfect likeness of himself in this unkempt chamber. Sit, have a drink. The bottle in the oil painting's foreground matches one sitting on the table before me. It's a rare vintage of dream wine from Cathay, known for its distinctive blue bottle and an incredible kick. It's shocking to see the bottle reflecting my own face in the painting. I'm Dauber, he begins. I don't see the future, I paint truths. Part of my spirit is locked in this canvas, and now yours is too. I know if we sit here and drink this wine, we'll have a great time and forget what's out there. I also know if you go back out, you'll die. He points to the canvas. I finally notice a demonic shadow cast over the painted room. While I decide what to do, Dauber drops a brush and solvent and uncorks the wine. The Daimyo won't come here. I say we get good and hammered. All right, I noticed a typo, so I'm going to write this down before I forget. Dauber. Opening line typo. All right, and then Nari. Next version of the living room book, I can make Nari more susceptible to drinks. All right. So after the game, I get to find out what happens with the dream wine.
Uh-huh.
Write that in there. But we are down another guy. We're down 4 already. This is terrible. All right, we're up. Let's break this up. David, you want to go with your Jarl?
Sure. Discovery. Don't make it.
Oh, so close. All right. Chopping on your guy down here. He's down to 3. All right. And the Jarl gets a war story. All right, David. It's a 1-pointer. Supermoon. Cloud cover clears to reveal the largest full moon we've ever seen. A supermoon occurs when the moon is closest it will come to perdition in its elliptical orbit. Locals call the giant moon a wolf moon because it draws out howling wolves. On cue, the air rings with the starving howls of the Daimyo's WitchBorn army. Searchers all get to roll route feats as a nervous chill reaches over them. All right, so route feats for everybody who's not scared, and we are -1 to these, and Kitsu and the Dryad are -2 to these.
Okay, I'm good, and I'm good.
I'm not. I'm gone.
The Dryad's gone, and number 1 is shaken. And now we are
Who's
down.
number 1 is shaken?
You're number 1, the Grove.
No, he isn't.
Oh, you said you're done. I assumed you failed it.
Oh, no, he passed. The Dryad fell and is gone.
Okay. So we're down 5, so now it's -3 auto routes. Might be a quick game in the way we hadn't expected. All right, Tanzan, auto discovery. All right, I've got no way out of this if it's bad. Hey, it's not bad. 1 shadow pointer. One new searcher appears behind. I'm going to get my ranger on the map. Spend all that money on a ranger. Might as well let them play their first game. Let's see. That's stealth, not stalk, so that actually stays. This one's called Garbage Heap. I gag. The cobbles here reek of urine and fresh puke. Flies swarm. Animal entrails lay crisscrossed on the cobbles. A naked dwarven boy negotiates the filth to disappear into a tent. I'm not sure I'd walk here in boots, let alone bare feet. All right, so I'm going to put out the garbage heap, and movement through it is going to cost double because we needed another obstacle. All right, and it's upside down from what I need. All right, we'll send it to back. And now I get my turn. So I guess I'll go 6 through the garbage heap. Oops, I gotta go around that tent. 6 through the garbage heap. And I kick something on the way. Alright, what do I got to roll? A D6. Alright. 4, not horrible. A cracked looking glass. Despite the damage, it still functions normally. Oh, I'll take it. Watch out, Jonathan. All right.
What did you pick up?
A cracked looking glass. If I show it to you, you're just mesmerized by how cute you are. All right, extra
Yikes.
shit in the cup. All right, Jonathan, how about you get a turn?
Is this the normal phase or?
This is the normal. Oh,
Okay, so I guess because I discovered this turn, right? Or did I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So who do we got left? Just my ranger.
Daily P, yep.
Well, he's got Outrider, so he can walk through the garbage. I gotta remember what rangers can do. Oh, I got the wrong name on it. That's what's confusing me. All right. I forgot I had finally named my blacksmith. All right, Dondarian the Ranger. All right, there we go. And now he has Stealth, Conceal, Outrider, Tracker. Ooh, and he got a coonskin cap. So he's charming. And let's walk over here. All right. And that's it for the regulars. Do we have any last strikers? Oh yeah, we do.
My pixie.
Yep, I forgot about her. All right, and speaking of her, she's up.
All right. Fix the shaking.
That's an important fix.
We'll fly to there and kind of bounce over here. All right. So that should get me point blank. In case I do hit, that'll be good damage. All right. So this thing still has cover, right?
Yep. It's got
All right.
3 sides.
D6. Yeah, this is what we got. Okay. And a miss. Yay.
At least it didn't harm you. All right. And nothing from the citizens. So let's see. Jonathan, you got 2 guys on the map.
I do.
I've got 2 now. Brian's down to 1 and David's down to 1, so I think I have the right amount. Do you want to first strike, Jonathan? And you're no longer in hiding. So
Yeah, no longer unseen. Yeah.
But you could take a shot and then go back to unseen.
Yeah.
Because nobody's getting
I
there
guess.
anytime quick.
So there's no way for me to get to him without cover, right?
You could land and melee him or fly by melee him.
We're freaking pixie. What are you talking about, melee? All right, let's do this. God, I hate to do this, but we'll try and make a discovery while we fly. A terrible idea.
Terrible idea. Thank you.
We'll shoot him on the way past.
All right.
Well, doesn't have parry. That's always good. And now his ass is lit up because it's a Starfire Javelin.
All right. And
I got
he's
it
no
here.
longer eating you, Dave, so you can take your Carl off.
Yay.
All right, so damage-wise, this is kind of junk. +1 for point blank, -3 for cover. Do I have any way? No way to negate any of that. Yep, okay. Does a total of 6 get him?
No, but I'm sure Dave appreciates the try.
All right. And then for flying over a discovery, because this was a terrible idea. Hey, we didn't find it.
And you don't automatically find it next turn either. All right.
Yeah, we'll go back to unseen because we don't want to die.
Oh, yeah. Well, the diva is up. Let's see what her charge is like. It's reasonable. It's 4. So we'll go 3 because we got to weasel out of the tents. All right, Jonathan. One shot at the Grove. And it's going to be a one dicer.
Okay.
Out of range.
So did they get? All right, there you go.
All right, we're up. Tanzan might be able to get within short range for Holy Word. I'm not going to attempt a purge because I don't have a shofar yet. I need that extra 5. So that's 8. I'm pretty sure that's within short. But we will find out. Boop, boo, Holy Word, baby. All right. Hopefully you've built your Grove as a melee guy, Brian, but I'm not counting on it.
And he's got a scimitar.
That is very, very good. So now -2 to all stats on the WitchBorn. And I get Book of the Way. I get a point for casting it and a point of prestige for casting a Holy Word. And she's going to start targeting me. Yay! With my huge 6 defense. All right. We're up. There's no way you're going to make it there this turn, Brian. But up to you. I am a roper, so if you close with her, Tanzan's going to be able to rope her and tie her up, which is kind of cool.
Well, time for full moon in the
All
rough
right.
terrain.
Dondarian can... Oh, no, we should let David go and see if he's in trouble.
I'll discover.
Auto-discover. No guy.
Oh.
One
Yeah.
shadow point. Clan Claymore. Riotous laughter echoes from the tents, out of place tonight in the besieged garrison. Ah, friend, laughs a man with rings in his nose and tongue. He gestures to follow. I'm Marco. Be welcome among Clan Claymore. We dance and play a game of cards away from drug traders' greedy claws while Asylum goes down in flames. Share some wine. There's plenty.
Nope.
All right. What's your most valuable item of gear?
Gear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my spirit egg.
Oh, no. All right. It's gone. You don't
Yay.
notice until way too late. And you get to take a turn.
All right.
Head
Well, I
over.
guess I'll go to the next discovery for
Yeah.
next turn.
Yep. Might as well. All right. And we're up. Mal, do you want to work your way down to that discovery? Do you still have a guy to appear?
Yep, I still have a Lashid to pop on here.
All right.
Let's see. So it's 2 to there. So that would be 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could probably make it there.
All right.
Or speed 7.
Here's pick 7.
All right. D6 plus 4. Nope, we're dumb.
Yeah. The foresight-y dumbness. All right. Well, I'll give you a war story instead.
Oh, great.
Wow. This one's called She's There. That's definitely Tatiana, who you see peering out from hiding. So I got to Draw. Ooh. It was the first one. 4 shadow points.
Oh, God.
Driller.
Oh, God.
The ground ruptures, showering the cobbles and debris. Snaky antennae test the air before a gargantuan insect crawls from the rupture. At this signal, the Norn girl Tatiana pokes her head from the shadows, dashing for this new waiting tunnel. All right, Jonathan, roll a d6 and tell me what you got.
A 6.
All right. Oh, wow. Interesting. All right, Driller.
I dropped it over here by the wash.
Ah, okay. I got it anyway. All right, we're at Paladin's Rest. I would hate to be a pixie that was visible. All right. Do you want to pull out? You can toss that one, Brian. What do you want to pull out? 3 behemoth beetles. And let's see. I need Tatiana. There she is. Well, I need 3, so I'm going to delete 1. And I am going to take her stats, put them off to the side. Well, we get to the end game faster. All right. So it is literally right there. I guess you're safe because you're flying, Jonathan, and invisible.
Yay!
All right. And I believe she's at 42, but let me double check that. Darn, you gotta automatically make that discovery next turn too, Jonathan. Where is somebody? Did somebody ping 42 and I missed it?
Where's her?
42.
Oh, right here over by the tents.
Crap. That's not good for us. Alright. So she's going to take a turn right away. I think they're the only ones left in the cup. Oh, we got 1. Alright. So she's not going to sprint because why bother?
Well,
She's got stealth. Brian, make 2 pushes.
all right.
She made them. All right. So she's got a little head start there. All right, and the behemoth beetles are up, and they probably don't have a huge range. Short range. All right. So he's checking to see if he can feel her with his big antenna. All right, they're up 3 in a row. getting cover. And can't be them, it is my ranger. Alright, so even if I sprint... does Outrider work when you're sprinting? I do not know.
No, I don't believe so.
I don't think it should, but it's one of the oldest skills in the book, so may have never updated it. Let's see. Plus gives me a chance to go through the new guide and see what mistakes I made. I reshuffled so much crap in the Paladin book. Alright, Outrider. Move normal speed through rough terrain, footing that slows movement. Outrider works well in overgrown grasses, those blah, 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 blah. Sprinting and galloping aren't possible. Alright. So the fastest I'm going to go is 7 because I've got rough terrain in my future. I've got to get down there. And Holy Word ain't going to be worth a damn on the beetles, unfortunately.
No.
All right. And speaking of the last beetle, I think he'll just hold. And then in the last strike phase, we've got some citizens going, ooh, I thought I felt something creepy sneak by. She's just going to go inside the building and hide. And he saw that, and he's going to do the same. All right, we can reset. Jonathan, sleep works against monsters.
Yeah,
Do you want a first strike?
I can. I have to make a fear check at -3, but
Yeah.
I route a 0, so fairly decent chance.
Yeah, that's decent. I mean, you're our best chance of getting rid of the beetles so that we can stop her.
So which one do you want me to sleep? The one closer to you guys or the one closer to her?
Well, first make a psyche feat with Kitsu. See if you accidentally make this discovery.
Oh, yeah. All right. D6 plus 4. Oh, this time we figured out what it was.
All right, and you cannot get any points from this.
Right.
One new searcher appears behind you. Remember which way you were flying from.
Kind of like the guard tower area-ish.
Yep.
My poor little Lashid.
Yeah. And you do not get the shadow points. This one's called You're Not My Mother. A woman weeps. A thwack resounds in the cool night air. Even more sobbing follows. Don't tell me I can't drink, Tina. You're my wife, not my mother, shouts a man standing over a prone woman, her body convulsing with sobs. They're unaware of you. Continue on, and they'll never know you were there.
That sounds like not a terrible idea.
Right.
God. Yeah, we'll leave them be.
All right. -3 shadow points.
Yay.
And then you can make a fear roll.
All right. D6. At -3. We're okay.
I think that one's the one to take out.
All right. I can try and sleep them. I will fly my 12. Oh, not that close. Go fly up above the building up here so people have a hard time getting to me.
Do you want to shoot him, or do you want to just do a sleep spell? It might be a 4 dicer if you shoot him. That's the only reason I ask.
So that would be 4 dice with +7 to damage. 8, I guess, with the point blank.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be terrible, right?
Yeah, it's a guarantee if one of those hits. I will tell you, he does not have parry.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try hitting him with a star javelin then instead on the way through. So we will not be unseen at the end of this mess. So we really need this to go well, or else we're going to get spit on.
Yep.
All right, so surprise and higher agility, because I'm betting a 5 is better than his.
Oh,
All right, come on, baby. Lots of parries. Okay.
that'll hit.
All right, so this is D6 +5 +1 for point blank +2 for surprise. 10.
That will do it.
Okay.
You made it
Do they
close.
do they have deflect?
No, you put him to sleep. Unless you didn't tip it.
No. Wait a minute. I was hitting him with a star javelin.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Roll injury. Sorry.
All right. +1.
I was thinking you had a pixie bow.
No, we didn't get star javelins. He's stunned.
Oh, crap. He's got iron will.
Well, we popped an iron will. We're going to die now.
We're all going to die. All right. They held. I think we'll see who gets pulled, and they're going to interrupt. Oh, they get pulled. They'll interrupt themselves. All right, this one's got a charge of what? A 3. So as long as he walks on the hole, he can get there. All right, David. Stronger hairy monster.
A 4 dice.
4 dicer.
Miss.
Oh my!
I like it.
Oh my god! And he's where he could shadow arc. Oh, they interrupted themselves. So this one is going to spit back at you. Yeah, I wasn't thinking when you said star javelin. I was thinking sleep arrows. That's the smart way to go. All right, David. It is a 3 dicer. Worse agility, hairy monster.
Okay. Shield.
That'll hit.
1.
All right. He got a spray of sticky yuck. I think Lauren Thiel wants to go.
Yeah, probably wants to pop the hell out of there. But not a whole lot of safe directions to pop out of.
Well, 2 of them have gone.
Yeah,
So
but there's still that WitchBorn.
Yeah.
Oh, if I go before you do, I'll hit the WitchBorn. Or at least get in its face.
Well, you want me to go? You want me to go now since they're done? I've got Roper. I could tie this one up and drag it closer.
Okay.
All right. So that's 8 to there. Whoops, I can't go that far because I don't have eraser yet. We'll go there. It will still be point blank, so that's okay. All right, so I am more agile, but I'm a roper, so it didn't matter. So it's a 2-dicer. Oh my fucking lord. All right.
Yeah. That just happened.
That just happened. All right. Equinar sucks.
Let me see if I can fix that. Am I allowed to fix it with this?
What you got?
I have serendipity on the fairy, or on the pixie.
Don't think you can use
Trying
it
to-
when you have a condition marker or a chit gun, but I could be wrong.
I'm looking here. Interrupt to sing a song. Yeah, no, I can't. Sorry.
All right. Missile.
I guess it's me to walk up and just nail this freak.
Ooh, I gave myself a rope burn. Ouch. I lose -2 shadow points in embarrassment. Well, that's going to cut into leveling. And Brian, roll D6 for a injury.
Okay.
Staggered. All right. Well, could have been worse. All right, we're up. Brian, let's stick with the plan where you kill it.
Yeah. 2 forward gets me right up and close to this diva. I am. Oh crap! I'm only a strength 2.
Diva
So comes the
maybe just as weak.
with the -2 maybe.
Yep. Let's see. What was that one called? Sliggles. Yeah, she's a 1 currently.
Yay! 2 dice with
Imperial
the
hit.
scimitar. All right. Plus grand to the damage. All right. 6 plus 2. Five,
No.
maybe.
Nope. I should have shot her. Oh well.
With their minus, it's still above 5.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Tatiana is going to get Mosian. Brian, you want to roll 1 push.
All right.
All right. Made it. In case there's some elves that spot her. All right. We're up. Now that it's too late, the ranger will continue sneaking up on the critters. I don't want to get too close to you in case you get spit on next time. I'm going to push once and get some cover.
Okay.
All right, just barely. All right, Jonathan, what you got? Male or the other guy?
I guess I can do an auto discovery.
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
All right, auto discovery. 1 shadow point. No guys.
Okay.
Wailing woman. A woman cries out, stumbling at your feet. She bears the weight of many frigid winters. Blood wells from her skin knee. She moans, "Where is it, you bastard? Just share, I warn you." The locals call her the Wailing Woman and hurl trash to drive her from their part of the garrison. Your conscience says you should offer to help, but you're also trying to save Asylum. What do you want to do?
Howdy, Ron.
I get. God, I can't sprint down through there, can I? Because there's guys blocking the damn way.
No.
I think I'm kind of out of the game. I guess I'll help her.
All right. As you help her to her feet, the woman takes a few impotent dagger swings and screams, "Fuck off, I've got a knife." She fails to hit you and moves on. You get +1 shadow point. And that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Siren's up. Ron's here. You could be the monsters.
I can be the monsters. Yep, we're done.
All right. Who won?
I won and spawned on 13, and it was on my side of the board.
And you probably had flyers and everything else. So.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, all that good stuff. Except I couldn't use flyers because we got the bad wind, and you couldn't fly, couldn't shoot. Just basically killed the whole game.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So we're just moving around on the ground, trying to find our way, and the cargo landed right at my feet, literally.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, you are playing a WitchBorn, and she is demure, so she's getting 3 dice on Brian.
All right. Let me get to the map.
You're a little diva down at the bottom. I'll just ping it a few times.
All right. Yeah, I'm not in yet. Just thinking about it. Good old roll 20. Well, how do I don't have 2 people up? Because I have a new computer. It's a lot faster. I know it is. Roll
Nice.
20. Roll 20 is not, but all right. Here we are. Let's see. Where am I supposed to be at? Nightfall.
You're doing her.
Okay, so ping her again. There she is. Okay, I got it.
And you're
Now, how many dice?
3d6 for a demure attack.
Oh, I'm loving it. Nope, I missed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see. I doubt she has any way to reroll. She does not. All right. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
All right. This beetle needs to get out of Tatiana's way so she can win the game. Yeah, we're in the end game here.
I hear it.
Okay.
All right. Who was our last person to take a turn? I think it was Dondarian moving up.
I believe you're correct.
All right. He's getting his first shadow points in the form of a war story. Unless it's a 0-pointer. Oh, no. A 3-pointer. All right.
Ooh.
Well, I guess that gets rid of my hiding. This one's called Resist. Babram Koch, commander of the Cassell militia, is shouting to a crowd of citizens above the din of battle outside. An army of undead besets us. Dark Trader basks in luxury as we all cower. Why does the false god of Brother Asylum not save us? I negotiated privately with the Daimyo. His army will draw back if we merely resist our poor leaders. Right now, toadies of Dark Trader, like these here, Koch pauses to point me out, seek to kill one of your poor sisters who is merely returning a bauble Dark Trader stole from the Daimyo. Grant a small favor by stopping them, and the WitchBorn will withdraw. We can earn protection for us all. The fawning mob turns to me angrily. This one? That one and those two, Coke commands, igniting a mob that isn't going to listen to truth. All right, so we are probably over the limit here. Oh, nope, we're under. Yay! Discoverer at an advantageous position. All right. Well, knowing that Coke is a coward, Ron. Let's see. This one's resist. We're going to put him as far away from the monsters as possible.
Yeah.
And the 8 closest citizens cluster around him. All right. I'm going to take off my hiding marker. And I'm going to find 8 chits of the same color for the citizens.
Yeah, but he's charming. They shouldn't be able to hit him.
I've just been called out, so I think that trumps that. I was also
I know.
I was also invisible, so
I know. Lots of everything all in one swoop.
yeah, that was brutal. All right.
Yeah.
All
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you got 8 of them there.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the cup. Well, at least we have a chance against citizens. Not great, but we have a chance.
There's a lot of them.
I think all right. 3 go right away with surprise attacks. So, Ron, they have terrible stats. They are the citizen stats over here. So they've got
Yeah.
2 charges and 2 strengths in melee, or they've got a 2 agility if they want a missile.
Yeah.
I imagine.
We're gonna gang up on him. We'll see when we get to him.
Yeah, I think I'd have
Dogpile.
somebody in the back shoot Tanzan. So
Yep.
it's a 3 dice attack.
3 dice attack. All right, so it's point blank. That's nice. All right, so here we go. Shield and or parry.
You got her. All
Yep.
right, so the damage is pretty poor normally. It's
Yep.
+1, but because of surprise, it's +3.
3.
So you got
3 plus 5 is 8.
8
That's
will get
pretty
her.
good.
She's lightly
Ooh.
armored.
All right, so
Injury is
now
+0.
nothing. That's stunned. Ooh, that's gonna help.
That's not going to be good. I wish I could lay on hands on myself. All right.
Yeah.
I guess the next one's going to shoot with a 3 dicer.
Yep. 3 dicer or 4 dicer?
4 dicer.
Yeah. Oh, oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Coke will use his command on that.
Redo the whole thing?
Yep, reroll all 4.
All right, 2 crits.
All right. Probably got me unless you roll a 1 or a 2 here.
No, I rolled 6. I
All
got
right.
you.
Let's see what the wound is. We haven't had too many wounds in this game. Knockout. I'm beaten so bloody I look like the main course in a WitchBorn banquet. Feasters go out of their way to try this taste treat, pushing or even sprinting towards me. If none do, I'm happy I haven't been served. Comrades in short range, roll route feats. Whoops. And we are at -3 auto routes on this. So this might be game. My brand new Ranger doesn't have much of a chance.
Nope. Gone.
D6 -3. I failed.
Probably not.
Did you make it, Brian?
No. It was a 3.
All right.
0. Yep.
So
Rounded
I am
and
unlimited.
You're off.
Well, it's up to. Let's see. I was KO'd. Wait,
Yep.
let's double check that. Yeah, I was KO'd.
And this guy's leaving?
Yeah, both my guys are leaving.
Yeah. Don't blame him with all those citizens coming.
All right. And
So you're telling me it's up to the elves?
the citizens can leave because everybody within
one's
line
dead.
of sight is gone.
Yep.
All right, so it's up to Dave Jarl, who's a mile away, and a couple
Yeah.
and a couple of elves. And I've got nobody left on the map, so if Dave makes that discovery,
I have no one left on the map either.
then one of us gets to come out.
Yep.
And speaking of David, you have to actually roll this one because,
Yep. Do I do it at the beginning of my turn?
yep.
Nope.
All right. So you can either stay there and get it automatically next time or start sprinting down south.
I'm not that fast.
All right.
Probably need a guy. Probably need a guy on more.
Yeah,
than
probably need a guy.
I've got a palfrey waiting. So I think
That's
it's
nice.
I think it's worth waiting. All right.
Yep.
I think the game will be over before either of us get down there, but
Oh yeah.
all right, reset.
Do I get to go with my Lashid at some point?
Yeah. Well, she gets to go.
Oh, I was a chit short. Okay, you're up.
Yeah. Get the shadow walk
Alright.
away from that thing.
I'm just going to pop over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Be an obstacle.
All right. Well, citizens, there's none to run away. So, Jonathan, it's first strike phase.
Yeah, we're going to fly over and try and shoot her.
Yep.
Oh, shit, we're not going to make
Uh-oh.
it far enough.
Yep.
I'm not going to be able to see her. Damn it.
Well,
I don't want to be right there.
go to soaring and sleep a beetle.
Yeah. All right,
Yep.
we'll do that.
Unless you fearsome. Well, fear.
Yeah,
might
we'll make the
cause a
fear roll
problem.
here in a minute. Well, I guess we got to make it first. So, D6. So we're -3 because stuff sucks. We're good because I'm a route of 0.
Wow.
Ooh, that's close.
So
but
we'll
don't
go to
forget-
soaring. That takes what? Does it still take 6 from skimming?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we get to fly our 6 this way. Probably best to sleep the guy next to the hole.
Well,
Yep.
technically, he's got cover, so you want to fly
Yeah.
there.
And fly a little more. So, yeah, right there.
What, over here?
Yep.
All right. I can get to there.
Yeah,
That'll
you
work.
might as well fly right over the top of him. Then you don't want it. You don't
Yep.
want him to have cover.
All right.
I'll put it to back.
All right. All right. And you're just going to do a sleep spell.
Yep.
This time.
Just
so,
enough.
Ron, make a psyche feat for the
no, 2.
2. I will look it up just for the sake.
No.
of
No
looking
way.
it
The
up.
beetle has 5 psyche.
All right. He's sleeping and laying down. He's going to be awakened by some acid in a second, but all right, we're up again. Probably a little she.
I can't see her from there, right?
No.
So I got to charge. Oh God, because we have a charge of 2 because Corey thought speed 6 was too fast.
Well,
Oh,
why
you
can't
feel that.
you see her there?
Yeah.
She doesn't have
Can I?
power.
Can't see it through in the tent?
I guess I'm just able
I
to
guess
see
you-
her.
Yep.
All right. So
Oh,
where are
those
we
are
at?
pup tents. You can see over the top of it.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
All right.
forgot.
So we are point blank. And on the bright side, this is another guy with a starfire javelin. So if I hit her, I'm lighting her ass up and she loses stealth.
Yep.
All right. So I'm agility 4. I think she is as well.
She's close. She's 4.
All right. So I have nothing else going on. So 1 dicer. Yay. Haka javelin.
Yeah.
Does
Shield.
she have a shield?
Nope, she's got to wear.
All right.
But you still hit her.
Yeah. So she is lit up.
That starfire javelin is paying off.
Yep.
All right. Bad guys are up. I don't think either one of them has enough of a charge. Nope. To get over there. So Lennon's gonna charge forward. And Dave, it's a 1 dicer at the little guy.
1 die? Okay. Of course.
Of course.
Of
Alright.
course.
I won.
Plus 2 to injury.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Alright, and 2 pace radius. No risk of getting Tatiana. Alright, we're up. I don't know that we have anything super relevant after that. Dave, probably make the discovery. See if we can get guys.
Okay. Making discovery.
We get to redraw Gate Crashers because Tatiana has already appeared. Thank God.
Yeah.
All right. 1 shadow point. We're going to move you and the next searcher inside the nearest tent. All right. Do you have anything for speed, Brian? I'm a 14.
Well, I mean,
Are you a flyer or are you just a guy?
no, just a guy.
All right, so I'm going to appear with Baylor. And we're in the tent. And Dave, a woman asks, who creeps about while I slumber? Moth-eaten blankets divide the tent. A small spark ignites a candle. Thick hair waves atop the woman's head like sluggish earthworms emerging in the rain. Fear not, she says, tossing her waving mane. A mirror protects thee from me. A mass of vipers writhes and sways on her head in a candlelit reflection. The seer is a Medusa. Drawing any closer would transform you to stone. Beautiful lips smile. I am Lady Medusa. I live because of the monk's charity. You urgently stalk a thief in the night. She hides. A great power blocks my vision, but it can't prevent me from telling you some of the hidey holes or co-conspirators. She likes to hang out around the gate down there. All right, Dave, you get to finish your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll just run somewhere. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, I can't run because I was in a tent.
Yep. All right, Siren is up. All right, Ron, she is a thrower. She can see Kitsu up there. Ooh. 4 shots, 1 dicers.
Shield? Kitsu?
I don't have a shield.
All right, let me look at her stats real quick before any dice are rolled. All right, you are immune to harm. So damage is going to be +2, Ron. Oh,
Crit.
plus nothing.
Done. Crashes.
Yeah, and crash. Oh, God. Well, I think we can call it. What do you think? Our best guy was knocked out and is being eaten by a feaster, and Tatiana is going to walk over there, and Lauren Thiel is the only one who's going to be able to stop her. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm only going to get 1 shot, and you got to get past Iron Will, and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Aware and whatever else she got.
Yeah.
well, I
the
got her
other-
aware, but
Plus, you got 2 drillers coming after her. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the driller's going to go after the eating, right? Got 1.
The drillers aren't feasters. It's the
Yeah.
Oh, this
Witchborn
guy
that was
did.
a feaster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got 3 guys who can tee off.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, bad
I
idea.
mean, Tatiana could just take her opportunist and come kill you with sleight of hand too,
Yeah.
just to make it easy.
Yeah.
I think we lost. I'm almost certain we lost. All right.
Yeah, there's no saving this one.
Yeah.
All right. We started off bad and just got worse as the night went on. So we didn't have anything go our way, other than the discovery appearing really quick.
Ooh, a 10 on OC.
All right. Tatiana escapes. The acrid smell of burning flesh hangs in the air. A contingent of paladins and defenders halted the Witchborn army, but not before a third of the population was massacred. Wreckage is everywhere. Tatiana is gone. The Daimyo has the Soul Amulet. Too many died and then burned on pyres in the ash. Of course, the Daimyo wants us all alive as cattle for a grand feast. Perhaps it's time to talk to Brother Asylum. Maybe it's time to take the battle to them. All right, so we're going to roll 2d6, and we get +3 gold because we lost. Woohoo! Ooh, I got doubles.
Taking
That's a
sniper.
treasure.
I didn't.
Mhm.
I did not either. So
All right, David.
Oops.
You did not either. All right. Well, I am going to see if I can match my 4. Cannot. And 2d6 for my treasure. Ooh, a 7. You know that's going to be good. Ooh, roll d6 on the rare joys subtable. All right, I'm going to get something out of this. 3. I got coffee. All right, so it's worth 6 gold if I sell it, and if I drink it. Let's see, where's Rare Joys? If I drink it, I get all comrades get 1 shadow point. That's not bad. We'll see if anybody needs it. I probably need the 6 gold more. All right. The searchers did not win. -1 shadow point to one of your dwarves who played Dave. And that is that. Oh, no, it's not. I got Dream Wine. Let's see. I know my stupid Nari is going to miss a game because of it. And he rolls 3d6. /R 3d6. Ooh, 14. That might be... Wow. This is fantastic. It's a skill I absolutely cannot get. Cavalier, because I cannot ride a horse.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Once the cannon, it must be consumed. Ooh, I get the next lower result, which might be worse. Ooh, no, it's better. I got the Orc Gore skill.
Ooh, nice.
+1 to injury with my scimitar. I guess I'll never be taking trophies because I'll never get the Bloodsmith, but... Ooh. I kind of like that. That's worth missing a game for. I think it's just 1 game. I hope it's just 1 game.
Oh, I'll take that. 6 gold.
Yep. I missed next game. All right. All right. So my knight and squire missed the aftermath completely.
Yeah.
Remember, adventure points just go to people who played.
Mm-hmm.
54. Nice. I'm glad I got that holy mantle. 28. Wow. My Nari basically got 2 skills. He's got leveled up and gore. Huh. If I drink the coffee, then my ranger's going to level. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Whoops, these guys can't because they are not participating. All right. Coffee is gone. All right. Let's start with the ranger. New level. A skill. A skill. That's easy. Key name.
Yep.
Plus
All right. Try to Runesmith deflect. No.
All right. I'm going to do a level for Steely Pate, my master blacksmith. 2nd level, baby. Ooh, psyche bump. Yeah, baby. That's going to come in handy for crafting
Yep.
the uncommon stuff. All right. And then, did anybody else level? Oh, yeah. Dunk the Order Master. 2d6. Skill. Bummer. All right. deflect. All right. And Squire can't do anything. Guess
Gotta
I'll
buy
do-
a weighted chain. Nope. Oh wait, no, that does work. Okay.
And Arian the Nari, who got the gore skill. Next time he plays, he has a new skill. Oh boy. I was going to make him a tanner. Alright, so he's got a tanning knife. And that's going to cost 3. So down to 8 gold. Blacksmith cannot make anything fancy yet because he's only 2nd level. But what do I need?
Oh. I don't know.
Got me thinking about looking glasses. Let's see. First, do I need any weapons? Good there. Not so good there. Yes, I definitely need melee weapons. All right. I'm going to make 2 morning stars.
God. All right. I always debate if a strength bump on a fairy is worth it.
No.
Really, yes.
What are they? Are they 1s or 2s?
My grove, so it's a 2. So it'd go to a 3.
Yeah,
That might be
Maybe.
worth it.
might be worth it.
But they're shooters to be, I don't know. You
gotta
gave
get-
them defense and psyche, which is weird.
Yep. The thing is Grove should probably be melee guys. And so you probably want it because your new mage is going to get Indomitable soon. And so it increases your damage. It's also almost like a defense. I mean, the other thing to do is go secure or die hard.
Yep.
I'll
Hard's
take
always
the
good.
strength bump and see how bad this turns out.
Yeah. Most people make their Grove shooters, but then they never have anybody stand next to him to suck off his agility.
Yep.
So I just always make mine a melee guy.
Yeah, might work because I do have a Dashinkus that comes back, which would be nice.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to make him a melee guy.
Yep. That's always real good. You can get your damage up scarily high. All right. Well,
We gave the Dashinkus the Constrictor Court we won, so.
Oh, yeah. Definitely want that.
We're a little mean right now.
Yeah, that's mean.
yeah.
I love the Constrictor coin.
All right. I got 1 tanner who can play. All right. What is...
Alright, what do we want to try and buy?
No psyche feat for me. Let me go auto. I think the ranger is getting some hiking boots. All right. Well, I think we can wrap up the stream. That was a relatively quick game of Nightfall. I can't say I did anything to contribute. I guess I got one holy word off that didn't pay off. But my team did fairly well. So if you're going to lose a cooperative game, that's the way to do it. We saved Dave's guy from dying, which is always good. He wasn't eaten. And we lost pretty... Did anybody have any really horrible wounds? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, so I think if you're going to lose, that's the way to do it. I'm kind of on a losing streak on co-op games. That's 3 in a row, so we'll get it back next week. All right, be sure and download your latest copies of Living Rulebook, and if you don't have it, there is a special offer now. If you do a paid subscription to Substack, it's only $80 instead of $125. So that's a good way to get it. Another good way to get the Living Rulebook is buy a starter set. So either way, it's really great because you get free downloads for life, and I think there's about 500 of you now that are getting free downloads for life. So it's pretty cool. All right, take care. We'll see you next Tuesday.